Welcome to Look Outside.
Oh, okay.
It's a game about looking outside.
Your curtains are closed.
Yeah, because it's very bright out right now.
Is that because it's the demon?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's a game about looking outside and why you sometimes shouldn't. This was actually started as a Game Jam entry, which is shocking to me.
I think the one thing I like about Game Jam is how some of them have just gone like, this was a game, and then some, like, Devolver Digital, who also published Cult of the Lamb, went like, how about you make a game out of that? And they went like, oh, okay.
So this is
Granted, I'm oversimplifying everything.
So this started as a Game Jam game for Halloween of 2024. So just 1 year ago.
Sorry, a year ago?
1 year ago.
You're not lying to me?
A Game Jam 1 year ago.
And this came out, what, a couple months after that?
It took, because it got a lot of attention on it, the developer, Canadian guy, whose name escapes me.
Is it patch 1.07C?
Yes.
Okay.
That was it. He decided he needed to capitalize on this and get something out of this before, of course, attention fell off. So...
You know what? Good for him.
Yeah. So there were a number of other people that were interested, a number of other people that were interested in helping. So him, instead of working solo for the Game Jam project, gathered a group of buddies and even got into contact with Devolver Digital to get the game properly published, get them a little bit of funding along the way, and they banged this son of a gun out in like a couple months almost. I think it was March of this year that 1.0 came out.
Yeah.
And there have been some odd tidbits here and there, glitches here and there, but the game has been actively patched quite often.
As you can see by patch 1.07 on there.
And 1.07, we'll see what happens if I click on this.
Nothing.
1.07 came out September 5th.
That's last week.
Yeah, for us.
Wow.
For them, probably longer.
Yeah.
By them, who knows? Maybe 1.8 is out. But yeah. This is an RPG Maker horror game.
Horror survival RPG.
It's an Eldritch horror / Eldritch wholesome survival horror RPG. It's got a lot going for it, not the least of which is its absolutely phenomenal art style.
See, that's the thing that makes me go, like, how did they bang that out in a few months? Because art styles like that, like, unless you're going for a really bad sleep schedule, that does take some time to do the polish on it.
Yeah, the best that I can think is, having made it for the Game Jam already, and it being an RPG Maker game, they probably had a lot of the base, the guts, pretty in there already. So it was largely just about making content, like making a game's worth of content.
Yeah.
And then it was a matter of, like, get a couple friends, write some scenarios, and I imagine the lead dev, who of course did the art for the original one, he'd probably just sit there and cranked out art while everybody else made everything else.
So game jams are what, 48 hours?
It depends on the game jam.
It
Sometimes
depends on
they
the
can
game
be a
jam.
week.
Ah, okay.
Sometimes they could be 2 weeks. Heck, I remember there was a game jam that was make a game in 0 hours, which was done during daylight savings. When you set the clock back
and you lose an hour.
and you lose an hour. So it was like, all right, at 11, we start making the game. At 12, we set the clock back to 11, and we're done making the game.
Okay, but
We made a game in 0 hours.
I guess the problem with that is, like, doesn't that happen at, like, 2 in the morning?
It doesn't matter.
I know, I get your
That's
idea.
the idea. I
Yeah.
don't remember the exact, but that's the idea. So, I don't know the specifics about this game jam, so I don't know how long it took. The art, I will say, being pixel art, It's also very rough, which leads me to believe that it was probably quicker for him to put it together, but I feel like the roughness adds to the horror aspect of it, instead of being super clean and polished.
Yeah.
So all said, new game. So just easy mode, normal mode, and a return to title screen mode. I suggest against the third one. Easy mode I don't think was in launch. I think it was added after the fact. We're just going to play on normal.
You have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. You have an urge to look outside your window.
I should probably look outside, though.
Have a look outside. It's beautiful. Should you look outside, you have a strange feeling.
Yeah, sure.
All right, quickest LP we've ever done.
Yeah, that was quick. Nice
All
and
right.
easy. So because this is an RPG Maker game, which shocked me, because I, of course, had seen footage of this beforehand, and I figured, okay, it's an RPG, probably using a standalone engine or game maker or something like that. No, RPG Maker, which I have complaints about RPG Maker games. And the biggest one of which is that it's very difficult to make an RPG Maker game not look like an RPG Maker game. And the biggest issue with that, I think, is effort on the developer's part. Because an RPG Maker does so much work for you that a developer generally feels like they don't really need to do all that much of their own work. But what this ends up doing then is making RPG Maker games all look like RPG Maker games because the devs aren't putting that effort in. This dev put 120% into the effort to make this not look like an RPG Maker game. I'm still baffled that it is.
Well, the problem with that is that 120% is physically impossible. You can only do 100%.
This is true.
Secondly, should we have put a warning for people this is going to be a grotesque game, or is it like Look Outside was like very obviously going to be a grotesque game kind of thing?
If you haven't had your warning, it will be.
It's not going to get better from here.
It's not going to get better.
I think the idea that you threw out Eldritch Horror should probably be the warning.
Yeah.
Because those things are usually kind of grotesque body horror things coming incoming, yeah.
So, Voice from the Wall. So this happened just on a timer.
Yeah.
Do we want to do that?
No, we don't.
Or do we want to go talk to that eyeball in the wall?
Why is there an eyeball in the wall?
Hang on. Wait. No. Don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. Hi. You don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job. How are you doing? Please stop spying on me.
What happened? What happened to you? Yeah, I'm unemployed.
How are you doing? Yeah, you know what? What happened to you? I'm not sure. I've been feeling very weird ever since I looked out the window. I think I might be hallucinating. I heard this will blow over in 15 days, but until then, we should stay inside and block out our windows.
Okay, how come you get to live and we get a game over?
You'll see.
I think maybe we should talk more. We will be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow.
Okay, sure. Yeah, just don't make the same mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. So, of point, we never see what this person looks like. And she did look outside. So it is very unlikely that she's just a normal person.
Well, duh. Did you see what happens to you in the game over?
Mm-hmm. This is also her save point. We save at the eyeball in the wall. Because it's an RPG Maker game, we have like 8 billion save slots, so use them.
Sybil?
Sybil.
Gotcha.
So you can put in any name you want. The default name is Sam. I'm probably just going to keep Sam. I'm reminded of Alpha Beta Gamer playing the Game Jam version of this, and the name that he put in is, I think, the channel owner's name, which is Bobbert. And every other comment was, "This is the most Bobbert-looking guy that I have ever seen in my life." Yeah, nice to meet you, Sam. And now we can go about our business. We can still look outside if we want to, but we probably shouldn't. Computer. Outdated when you bought it, and that was 4 years ago. What am I
Wow.
going to do? Let's check the news. Spend some browsing news sites. There are warnings about dangerous weather phenomena outside and warning people to remain indoors. It seems like the news hasn't really caught up with what's actually happening somehow.
Well, I'm assuming it's because anybody who goes outside, nothing good happens to them.
Yeah, it's actually probably dangerous to check the news in social media. What if somebody points a camera up there or something? Let's check social media. Spend time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what is happening outside, but there's very little concrete information to be found. Seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. The most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population, of course.
Okay, that sounds like Twitter.
A few people still post about the usual nerd stuff, video games and movies and upcoming events. Old news. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. +5 social, -5 calm. You hear a knock at the door.
I was about to say, are we in some jank-ass apartment, or...
Yes.
Oh, it's still an apartment?
Yeah. There's someone at the door. What you should do... Who's here? A hefty man wearing a hood is standing in front of the door. He's carrying a bunch of bags. Potato sacks? Hello? Hi, I'm selling food. You want any? Open up and we can trade. Will you open the door? Door events, every now and then someone will knock on your door. Door events can lead to fights. But more often than not, it leads to good things. So it is, on average, beneficial to open the door. I'll open the door. I don't think we have any money to buy any food, but let's be good neighbors. See, he's just a friendly guy. Hello. Chat for a little bit. He doesn't know much about what's happening, but he's been keeping away from windows. So let's get to business. Would you like some food? You can also attack him anyway.
Not a guy with that nice of a smile. That's rude.
I'm told... I don't know if it's been fixed. I'm told that there is technically no downside to attacking them. The same NPC can show up again later anyway. And you do get some resources out of this. This has some survival horror elements to it, so resource management and gaining resources is to your benefit. I'm still gonna try to be a good person.
Yeah.
So, no, I'm not going to. Let's go ahead and trade. I don't think I have any money. But, yeah, I have no money. But let's see what he has. Okay, TV dinner, vodka, frozen veggies, bag of chips. What is it? Is it the... No, it's not the bag of chips. I don't think he has any. Maybe it's something you can get
So
from
you have 4 frozen veggies and TV dinner, because it's in your possession.
Yeah, I have one of those. 1 frozen veggies. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah. That's
Oh, and
equipment,
that's equipment.
Poor good old Sam Bobbert there.
So yeah, just try to be nice to people.
I mean, we're all trying to survive here.
Yeah. Oh boy, I got 20 bucks. And some coins. Coins can be used at vending machines.
Would have been nice to have that for the trader there.
Yeah, oh well. So we saw before when we checked the internet, +5 social, minus something or other, like 3
Minus
calm.
5 calm.
Minus 5 calm. That is, if we actually look at our status, we do have... Maybe we can't see it immediately. We can see it somewhere.
Is it skill? Not skill.
Well, you can check somewhere. Maybe not immediately. I'm not sure how. We'll figure it out when we figure it out.
Is it game end?
Those statistics do affect things. So you, of course, want to keep in good mental health, take care of yourself. I didn't do something very important because I was rudely interrupted by the door. I'm gonna check our plant. It's watering.
Talk to it?
Hey, plant. Any plans tonight? Right on. Chilling at home. I like it. Because we just watered it. I don't think there's typically anything hidden in things. Usually if there are resources, you'll just see them laying out and about. And we were told this will blow over by Sybil, this will blow over in 15 days. So we have 15 days until the end of the game. You are timed in this game, but it's not something you have to worry a lot about. Time does not constantly progress. So I'm not, like, wasting time standing here right now.
Okay.
Checking the bathroom. How we doing? I got here. First aid kit. So maybe I should take it. Most healing items cannot be used in battle. This is kind of where you can check your stats. Like your calm, your hygiene, and whatnot. Brushing your teeth or taking a shower will improve your hygiene. I should not look outside. Let's not inspect the window. Oven right here. Nothing at all. That's a sink.
Oh, it's a sink. God, I thought it was a cup. It's like, that's a big old cup. Okay.
Heck was that about?
Is this because of that thing?
It's a video game shelf. Relax and kill some time. You can also just sit here and play video games. If you legitimately want to, you can just sit in your apartment and play video games until the 15 days are up.
Yeah, that seems about right. So you went to the TV shelf and a clammy hand touched your back.
Yeah, there are a number of random events in this game that can happen. There's a lot of little things like that. I have no idea what that was, or what that could be. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it leads to something else. There are some things in this game that even the community doesn't know if affect anything yet.
I mean, that's honestly one of the fun things to do for a game like this, is just put in random stuff that does nothing.
Okay, don't have any weapons or anything. I think I've examined everything.
As far as I know, what's that on the table?
Game console.
Ah, okay.
So let's see what's going on out here. So that's why you don't have to worry as much about time passing. So it's not so much the time passing, but how much stuff you do that progresses time. And I'm told it's pretty lenient, and you'll generally never run out of time just, like, exploring stuff. You'll also see a danger meter there at the bottom. That'll be important for later.
I mean, the blood trail was kind of worrying.
Yeah, blood trail also concerning.
It's locked.
So most of these other apartments we will be able to go in at some point. Pretty much the entire game takes place in this apartment complex. Oh, I can go in. Oh, that's my house.
Yeah.
Apartment 33.
Danger.
That's a meat door.
Door is covered in a strange, fleshy plant-like
Heck yeah, meat
something.
doors.
Well, I got no coins, so...
I think we did pick up some
It
coins.
said you picked up some coins, but...
Okay, so that's clearly where we want to go. I don't know if I want to, though. It's probably dangerous. But it may also be where I have to go. Heck yeah, coins.
2 quarters, 2 nickels.
That's hole in floor. Things are going bad pretty quick.
Snake.
It's cracked baseball bat.
You would feel a lot safer with this.
That is an Earthbound reference.
Oh, like the first weapon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which was literally a cracked bat. TV.
No TV, no
So there's a door
beer,
over there.
make Sam something something. Bookcase, I haven't checked the bookcase yet.
I don't think there's anything on the bookcase. Typically, stuff in this game stands out. Like, you don't have to check everything. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Is there a run button? There is a run button.
Oh yeah, there's an option for like auto run or not.
Hey there, guy. Bottle of tonic. Sure, I'll take it.
You just take my tonic?
I sure did.
What the heck, man?
Um,
I'm bleeding out and everything.
there is no inventory limit in this game. So just vacuum up literally everything you see. Hey, buddy. One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do?
Is he missing an arm?
And his arm's behind his back.
Oh, okay.
Are you hurt? Hurt? Yes, I'm hurt. Hurt. Want to see? Want to see? I saw it. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. He's brandishing a knife.
He's got a knife!
Okay, I'm gonna whoop him. Heck yeah. Ow. How dare you? Hey, stop that. He stabs at himself with a knife. The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. What are you doing? It's in the way. I can't see anything. No, don't like that. Ow. I'll help you see. You just need a little help. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer.
Well, see, he's perfectly fine. He's just got an eyeball for his stomach now.
A grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. You'll see, too. The giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. Gazes silently. I hit him with a baseball bat. Heck yeah.
I found $5 off the guy.
Experience and money. Yeah, I'll take that knife.
Now let me stab that knife real quick.
Yeah, now I'm just going to stab that eye real quick. The wounded man dropped a key to the floor. Looks like a key for a heavy padlock. Heck yeah.
A padlock key. Where have we seen a padlock?
So, especially in early game.
Oh, that's bad.
Okay.
I spy, right?
Hey there, buddy. How you doing down there? Is that door open now, or did you just kind of...
I think the door's open.
So, in early game, combat is actually kind of dangerous, risky.
You want to do the knife over the bat, or is it not that much of a difference?
It is better. Different weapons have different attributes, though. There's bashing, slashing, and stabbing. Different enemies are weak to different elements. I don't know off the top of my head who's weak to who. And probably by the time we're done with this, I'm going to be asking you to be sitting on the wiki. So we get into a fight and I can know what the heck weapon to use.
Oh, okay, let me...
No, don't worry about it now. I'm just thinking, like, for later on. So there's a guy down there, and as I said, combat in this game can be sketchy early game. What you want is more party members for several reasons. You want more party members, A,
because they can take the damage instead.
exactly, and that's also more damage output, and also to help with gaining experience. Make more efficient use of the experience you get. So very early game, I'm probably going to be avoiding combat for a hot minute.
Like the
Oh, no,
Wiener
there's people.
is. You can hold the shift key to run.
Never a good thing to hear in a...
Oh yeah, when a game says you can run
in
and
a
it's
horror game. Hold shift to run.
What do you mean? I'm in a hallway. What do you mean?
No, I want to go in there, but I don't necessarily want to fight you.
What's that crying meme? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
This is Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently. Loud music played the night before all this started. It's almost noon. You're exploring a dangerous place. If you die here, you will lose all progress since your last save. Since you're playing on normal difficulty, you return to your home apartment 33 to save your game. If you explore enough to raise your danger level to the notch with the save icon and the meter shown below, you'll be able to save your game upon returning home. So you can't just save. You gotta go save and then do something and then save. It's not a lot.
Well, considering we just killed a guy, does that count as save?
I think we can go save right now.
I wouldn't say we killed a guy, but he definitely did stuff to himself.
I feel like we killed a man. Well, we killed something. I'm not sure if you could classify it as a man anymore.
I mean, Yo Joe and all that, but I think we just killed a guy.
Carving fork. I can go in here. That's a person.
It's a golf room.
It is. I'm gonna take that.
It's a golf club.
Okay, kitchen knife, still best we got.
You find cloth.
This bedroom, I'd like to read that, but I don't necessarily want to fight a guy. I guess I'm fighting
well,
a
he's
guy.
fighting you, so...
Okay, he came at me.
It's an onlooker. Did you get it? Because he looked
An excellent hit. 34 damage. Oh, he's,
He went gooey.
He's changing a little. Okay, we got him. So enemies actually have to get close enough to you to hit them before they can melee you. So he was still far enough away that he couldn't hit me yet.
Naka, it's not melee, it's Moulin Rouge.
It's instructions for the retro projector. Intended for presenting onto the screen with positive image discs. Use photography, negative image disc, and photo paper. Please give the equipment back in time to apartment 31, or I will start charging late fees. The enemies... Oh, heck yeah. New video game.
Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears.
I was going to say something, now I lost my trail of thought.
Enemy something or other.
There are no real, like, random encounters in this game, and pretty much every enemy that you kill is gone for good. So, I killed that guy, he's not coming back. We can go back in there, he's gonna be dead. I'm gonna loot the fridge.
Bread, raw beef, and a fight.
I do want some experience, so...
Brr.
He's changing. He's gazing silently. I'm panicking!
Panic! Panic! Panic!
Okay, we got him. Oh no, the
Kitchen knife was damaged.
So when using weapons, there is a chance that the weapons get damaged. So you kind of have to keep thinking about getting...
Oh boy, the world's greatest mechanic when it comes to weapons. Can you pick up on the scathing sarcasm
I don't really
I
like
bring
that
to
guy
us?
over there. Ooh, a chalky bar.
I don't like that guy over there. Candy bar!
Got a couple of weirdos in here. Ooh, money.
I found 20 bucks. Where's that traitor now when I need him?
Uh-oh, there's two of them. I think I'm fighting both of them in the room. So I'm gonna fight the closer one because he can actually hit me. And now they're both. I hit you, let's finish you off. Cool. Oh, he changing. Ow. Oh, I think I have skills. I should look at that.
Do you?
Yeah. So you have a stamina gauge, and using skills consumes stamina. There's not... You don't... Oh, a guinea pig in a cage. Yeah, I'll take it. That guinea pig will be important for later. Heck yeah, I found some junk. Okay, so there's a guy up there that I'm a little hesitant to deal with. I'll deal with you, though.
Were you gonna look at skills?
Yeah, I do have skills. Very effective and at little stamina cost, but with very high chance to damage the weapon.
Slightly increased risk of damaging your weapon. Slightly
Okay, so
increased risk.
there's a chance they all damage the weapon. I'm pretty sure I can kill this guy before he gets close, before he hits me, so I'm not gonna worry about using that. I got a nickel. So I can go back and save. I think I'm going to see what's down here first. Because we saw some guys run down here. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's kind of bloodshot. Slightly high, slightly. High damage. Cause bleeding. May cause bleeding. He's gonna die in like 2 hits, so I don't really care about bleeding. I more care about the damage. He looks closer. This guy's more transformed though, so maybe I should get rid of him. Heck yeah. Yeah, let's go again. Heck yeah. I got cloth and a nickel.
I got a bowl, good for me.
I should, but I just want to look around here real quick. Door leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there.
Fortunately for you, I can't read.
Anything here? Can I examine any of the colorful stuff? Door here I can go out. But I can also just go down here. What's down here? F1. Okay. Can I just keep going? Okay, that's locked.
It's locked.
It's locked. This is the ground floor.
Now it's GF. It's the Guardian Force floor.
This is the basement.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to get too close to that.
Yeah, I kind of want that pool cue, though.
Guys!
Okay, later. I'll investigate you later after I save.
Guy is not the word I would use for whatever that thing is.
Okay, so at no point in the game is it explicitly stated where this game takes place, but there are a number of context clues that lead to it taking place in Montreal, Canada.
Yeah, I was gonna say the guy's Canadian. I'm assuming it takes place in Canada.
Yeah, the dev is Canadian. We saw just there the okay, 31 is not us.